Hi friends, so the topic of this video is the journey of our soul, the journey and our destination, what we have chosen in this lifetime to experience. When you ponder about the things which you experience in life, things that happen to you in life and are quite of sometimes angry or unhappy with the things and your story in life, don't forget that your soul have chosen this. And I will tell you a little story about that, so you can follow my sort of lines, and my attitude. So it's not because in my former stage until the age of 28, like I said before, I was psychic and rather psychic, and I had to fight for 1.5 decades to put these abilities away from me, to lay it down, because they were no longer just to wear. There were so many bad side effects, and I didn't want to go that way in that time, But I will explain it to you in other words so you can follow me. And then we go to the topic itself, So I have a colleague in work, and she's very kind, nice, smart person. And one day she made me a favor, and I didn't forget that. And so she asked me last week if I can do a horoscope for her daughter, because she has problems in school. And at the first few, when I checked the data, birth date and the compilation of stars, I saw the most stars, not only the sun sign but the moon, and very important stars were in the first 3 houses, the quadrant, and Jupiter was in the 12th house, but most others are in the first 3 houses. And I said, wow, what a cluster of planets in the first 3 houses. And then as I pondered about this, about so special planets in the first 3 houses, it came clear to me that this human being came to Earth this lifetime only to be for herself. And she's focused totally on herself, not to other people, never in life. She will only try to realize what she wants to have. She's very materialistic, and the focus of her will always be herself, She's rather reckless against others, I guess. Anyway. So I thought by myself, when this was so clear that this soul want to experience in this lifetime some challenges, to overcome them, and then to come to fulfillment and on a trip which is always focused on herself, Then when I see, for instance, my challenges in life and why I came here, and for me it's very easy to say, because not only my sun sign but others too are in the 6th house of servants, That doesn't mean that I want to be a servant, because I'm editor and was publisher, etc., etc. But that means that my soul is happy in this life, and my sense of life is when I can help other people. When I can help other people, It's a kind of fulfillment, a kind of joy for my soul. And it doesn't matter if something or big come back from them, I give it freely. And this is the journey of my soul, what my soul has chosen, perhaps because in former life my soul was on the top, and this life but you know, at the top it's very lonely always, you know, and so other time you choose to serve people, to be not lonely, and to find love and happiness. Find love, yes, in serving people, even when not many love comes back. Yourself personalize love, you know. And so what I try to say is, most people are unhappy with their way in life. Don't be unhappy with your way in life. Your soul have chosen your way in life, and look at your houses where the sun is in your birth chart, in your natal chart. This is symbolizes also your this thing what your soul have chosen, and this thing and this way you should follow to be in peace with yourself, and you can be happy and lucky in this life, you know. It's a wonderful thing. And it's also clear for me that we always come back in this, for instance, in 3D, perhaps in another reality, in another dimension, but our souls are on a journey, and we will always try to find fulfillment and to rise our vibrations, or to experience a certain kind of life, or certain feelings in life, or a feeling of life which we didn't experience before. And the stars, with our chosen constellation by the stars, you know, let us experience this, because for some are more resistance, for some are no resistance. Some people are happy and lucky, some people are always on the side where with resistance, and they don't have much luck, you know. And quite interesting in this chart from this girl, when this is in around, the planets are around the first house and the 12th house, this means that this girl can, or this human can decide over her life. There's not much destiny in her life, you know. On the other side, when I look at my chart, there is, my planets are in this 6th house constellation and 7th house. In the 7th house is Saturn, and that is not good. I can tell you that is because why I'm not married, you know, because Saturn is the planet of delays, of challenges, and it's a rather tough planet when you have it in the 7th house in regard of love and relationships, you know. But there you have this destiny factor, you know. I have always, things can, when you put some effort in something, and perhaps have a company like I had, a little enterprise, and so there can, you have this constellation, and it's much destiny. And since your destiny is, this will blow up into nothing, and there comes Pluto, the troublemaker, and the thing is history, and you can do what you want. The thing is history, you know, and you never can come back. When you want to restart it, all your efforts are for nothing. But when you have this, your planets on the left side, and in the 1st house or 12th house, then it's destiny, almost destiny free, you know. And so it's good, and she can go away. And I don't know where your planets are, but it's really interesting when you take a look at your natal chart, so you can see your way through life, which can make you happy, and where you have to be relaxed and say, oh, that's out of my business, that's out of my control, you know. Even when you always can control life, but when your stars are on the right side, and the 6th, 7th house, and destiny is a part of your path in this life, you know, go with the flow. Don't put too much resistance, because resistance will lead you to nothing. So go with the flow, and so you always and also can be happy and make a funny and good life. Namaste, my friends. Love you all.